Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our science class. Today is 28th of October and we are studying science. Today we are going to talk about new topic. Our topic will be about how do environment change through life or through time. First of all, what is environment? What is environment? What do you know about environment? Who can tell me what is environment? Hi, Ismail. Do you have any idea what is environment?
No,
Yes, you have. From the class before that, remember?
but I don't remember it.
Please try. If there is air, water, and duck, fishes, all these rocks, all together in one place, what do I call that?
Change over time?
No. Thank you, Ismail, for trying. Thank you very much. Who knows? Salim, do you know? Please help me here. If you have ducks, fishes, and rocks, air, water.
Fish breathe from gas.
What? Guys, what is environment? Remember, all living things and non-living things in one place. Remember now? Yes, Hattan. Sorry. Oops. Now I don't know where is Hattan. Yes, Hattan.
It's called metamorphosis.
Huh?
Metamorphosis.
What is metamorphosis?
Changes.
Can you tell him safe? What is metamorphosis?
Metamorphosis.
It's when an animal changes, just like the frogs and butterflies.
Excellent, excellent. Now,
Like this,
Hattan.
when a frog hatches, it becomes a tadpole and it could swim. Then it grows legs. Then when it becomes a frog, it could hop high.
Excellent. So a frog baby doesn't look like the mommy. So when it goes through changes in its life, these are metamorphoses. But environment is when living and non-living things are in one place, okay? Now, how do environment change over time? Now, look at this picture. What do you think is change? What changed this environment? How this environment is changed? What happened? There are no leaves and the stems are black. There's a lot of ashes. So what do you think happened over here? It's page 209. What do you think is happened over here? Khalid, please, I told you never draw on my screen. You are big boys now. Now you can't draw. Tell me, what changes, Khalid? I want you to tell me. Look at this page. Hi, Khalid. Look at this.
The trees.
Okay, the tree changes. Okay, what happened to this tree to make it change?
The leaf.
Yes, what happened to the leaf?
Change the leaves.
Excellent. Okay, the leaves. There are no leaves. The leaves are gone. They're not here anymore. Look. Okay, Abdul Ilah, do you have any idea?
With the water and fall.
Excellent. The weather is not cold. The weather changed, but the weather is not cold. Abdul Ilah, what happened over here? Can you tell from the picture what happened? Where did the leaf gone?
When you don't fall down.
Fall down? Okay, that can be a reason. But what about the ashes all over the place? All these ashes. I think something bad happened to it. What is it?
No leaf on it.
Yes, there's no leaf on it. And look at the tree, how they are very black. Something bad happened over here. What is it?
The wind.
Maybe the wind helped in that. Thank you, Abdelilah. Let's see, Abdelilah Al-Badi. Why your name is Mr. Abdullah?
My name is Mr. Abdullah.
Abdelilah, this is not how you write Abdelilah. This is Abdullah. You have to write E-L-A-H, okay?
Okay.
Now, Mr. Abdelilah, what could be happened over here in this picture?
Fire.
Fire, excellent. Maybe this place got in fire. That's why it changed so much. Fire can cause what to the environment? So much damages. Not only damages, the leaves are dead and the trees also. They turn to black and some of it turned to ash. Do you know ash? What is ash? Yes, Ya Hattan.
Maybe lava from the mountain came
Yes.
and spilled lava on them, and then the leaves and the trees died.
Yes, yes, excellent. Maybe lava from the volcano up there in the mountain hit it and changed this environment. Excellent. Very good answer. Excellent. Yes, sorry. Again, you were saying ash. Ash is what?
Ash is like it's like ripping apart a little, like little
Excellent.
pieces from the tree falling. You can take them down easily. That's ash.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, boys, we'll share the video, complete the lesson. We'll see what do we have here. Share again. Where is my video? All right.
What has caused the change to the environment? Drag each word. Muriel and her class watched a video on the volcano eruption that occurred at Mount St. Helens in 1980. They saw how the power of the volcanic blast completely changed the land. It knocked over trees and removed vegetation and soil. Ever so slowly, life has returned to this area. Click on the highlighted areas to see how this environment is changing over time. When you're done, click the next button to learn how people, natural events, and living things can change environments over time.
Now, let's see how this environment changed over time.
Small mammals, like pocket gophers, are important to the regrowth of this area. They burrow through the soil. This brings up nutrients from below. Nutrients make the soil good for growing plants, so more plants grow.
Okay, when volcano came, it damaged all this area. Some few animals got to live, so they are changing the environment and helping it to come back again and make it good for living. These burrowing pockets gophers, what do? They are bringing up nutrients from below because they are digging inside to make their houses. So when they dig, they bring up nutrients. Okay, so it will make it a good place for plants so they can plant more. Now let's see this animal, what it can do.
After the volcano erupted, the land was barren, or bare, for a long time. But eventually, a lone plant is able to grow, and then another. New plants bring the return of these elk, who eat the plants. Rainfall over this bare land has made many ponds. There are more ponds there now than before the volcano erupted. The ponds provide habitats for all kinds of amphibians, like frogs. During periods of no rainfall, amphibians can also find shelter in collapsed gopher burrows.
So, ponds are everywhere here. After a volcano erupt and ruin the place, we will have so much places for ponds, and amphibians, they live in ponds. It's the perfect habitat for them, and habitat is a house, so perfect habitat for them, so they can grow and live over there. Now let's see.
Welcome to the lesson, How Do Environments Change Over Time?, where you'll learn about how people, natural events, and living things can change environments over time. You'll also learn how small changes in an environment can affect the entire environment. The vocabulary word for this lesson is resource. Click the word to find out more about it.
So we are going to learn the word resource in our lesson today. Let's find out about it.
This polar bear is looking for food. The ice it lives on is melting. Icebergs in the Arctic are melting. There is less ice every year. The ice once had other animals on it, which the bear used for food. The bear now has to swim a long way to get its food.
So the environment did change over time. Before, it used to have so much ice over here, but nowadays it has less ice. So the polar bear used to eat his food from the animals that lives upon ice, but now, since there's no ice, no ice anymore, so the polar bear needs to swim really far away to find food.
A natural event, like the changes in weather that accompany the seasons, can change the environment. Sometimes natural events destroy part of the environment. For example, a flood can cause erosion of the soil. Floods can also kill many of the living things in the environment. Click the dots on the line to learn about other natural events that can cause changes.
So not only a volcano can change environment, also a flood. Look at a flood over here in the first picture. It's a normal water. This is a river, normal river. After flood, it will ruin the place and change it. Let's see how did it change flood. How did flood change the place or the environment?
Severe natural events change the environment. The first image is the land before a flood. Floods include a rush of water. This water changes the land. Notice the change in the second picture. The soil is washed away and the tree roots are now showing.
So flood is a rush water and it's ruined everything. The roots are out, they are not in the soil anymore, and the leaves got out and away from the trees, so it's not the same anymore because of the flood.
Fires also change the environment. The first picture shows the environment before a fire has happened. You can see how a fire has changed this environment in the second picture. Notice that the smaller branches are burned and have become ash. Many of the tree trunks are also burned.
So also fire. Fire can change the environment. The first picture is about what? The wood before fire. And what about the woods now after the fire? It looks black and burned, a lot of ashes. So there are stuff changes the environment forever. And they can change it for good, they can change it for bad. These are bad changes.
Hurricanes are natural disasters that change the environment. The first picture shows an environment before a hurricane. In the second picture, can you see what the hurricane has done to this area? The hurricane has changed this environment. You can see that very high waves during the hurricane washed away the beach and damaged structures on the beach.
Now, can you tell me the changes that we took in this lesson? What are the changes that can happen to our environment? Who can tell me the changes that can happen to our environment? Yes, Talal.
Yes.
Can you tell me the changes that can happen to our environment?
On the picture.
From the pictures, yes. I showed you several pictures.
Yes.
So tell me, this
The
is what?
morning, about the tree. About the tree.
No, tell me what did change the environment? What is the cause of this changing? Because of what?
Night,
Huh? Because of what it changes? Thank you, Talal, for your try. Thank you. Yes, ya Hamza.
because the storm.
Excellent storm or hurricane. Good job. Good job. What else? Hurricane change the environment. What else changes the environment? Huh, Abdul Aziz?
And the boat has broken.
Okay, the boat is broken because of the hurricane. Only hurricane can change the environment, or there is something else?
Something else.
Okay, like what?
Like the home.
Excellent, like home. Okay, thank you. Khalid, yes, Khalid.
The rain.
Rain, excellent. Not only rain, but flood. Flood will change.
Severe natural events change the environment.
So flood will change the environment. What else? So we know hurricane, flood. Yes, yeah, Amir. What else, Amir? What can change the environment?
Don't know.
What about this picture?
Fires
Amir?
also.
Look at this picture.
Fire.
Fire, excellent. So we learned that hurricane, fire, and flood, they change, natural events change environments. What are they? Natural event changes environment. Now again, Ismail, give me one example about natural event can change the environment. Hi, Ismail. Natural event, something from nature will change the environment. Look at the pictures.
Oh, that is not fire, is good.
Fire, excellent. What about
Hurricanes
this
are
picture?
natural disasters.
The volcano, it was.
Hurricane. Excellent. And
Severe
what is
natural
this?
events change the.
What happened here, ya Ismail?
The volcano, it's still like that.
It's flood. The flood, water, rush, and water is too much water to drown everything around it and ruin everything. The trees were out and they fell down. Look at the roots are all over and there's no leaves on the trees. They are all damaged. This change in this environment because of the flood, because
That one like the fire.
no, this is not because of the fire. This picture is about the flood. Over here, look at the water. It looks very beautiful. But over here, the water, boom, it makes boof, like that. And a lot of water come from the ground out to the
Because the water
land.
is too much.
Too much, yes, too much water, and it went out to the land, and it took out with it the roots and everything down there. So it ruined the trees, and nothing is same before. So this is a natural event, make change of the environment. What do I call it? I call it what?
Natural. No. Environment.
You call it flood. What do you call it?
Flood.
Excellent. Amir, is everything okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the next slide. Yes, ya Abdurrahman.
Like natural events,
Miss, you teach girls?
Yes, I teach girls, but I thought you have a question about the lesson.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you can go to the bathroom, of course. Okay, guys. So we studied natural events, and natural events from they can change the environment. Now let's see living things, how living things can change the environment. Okay, let's see.
living things can change the environment. Here, red algae are growing where people used to swim.
See, this is the red algae. It's grown and people used to swim over there.
These are zebra mussels. A female zebra mussel can lay 1 million eggs each year. Zebra mussels can take over an environment in a very short time. These beavers are building a dam. The dam changes how water flows in an environment. The dam forms a pond, where the beavers then build their home. The change in the water flow changes the environment.
So beavers, these are beavers. What can they build? They can build a dam, a very big dam. Now we are going to open your books and see the dam, the big dam. And this big dam will change how water float, or how water goes from the direction of water. So changing of the direction of water changes the environment, okay? Let's see.
This mole is digging a tunnel. The mole eats earthworms, ants, and other animals that live underground. The mole is changing the environment by digging the tunnel.
So this mole is making a tunnel. And by making a tunnel, it changes the environment because it's eating worms and other living things, okay? And it's also making a tunnel under the ground. So it is changing the environment. Let's see the last slide.
What has caused the change to the environment? Drag each. What has caused the change to the environment? Drag each word to the correct image to match the change with the cause of the change.
Now let's play this small game before we go to the book. Hi, Abdulaziz. Can you tell me, Abdulaziz, this picture, what caused this picture? Is it fire, tornado, plants, or flood?
Flood.
Flood changes this. Okay, let's see. No, sorry, it's not flood. Can you take a closer look, please? What happened over here? What changed this? This is a home, but where is it? Everything is damaged and maybe there is some ashes. Yes, Ismail.
Tornado.
Tornado? Excellent. Yes, a tornado made this change or this damage. Excellent, excellent. Now let's see who wants to participate. Yes, Saif. Saif, can you tell me what changes in this picture?
A flood.
Let's see. Excellent, good job. Yes, a flood changes this environment. What about this one? This is a black tree. What changes trees to this environment and make trees fall down and look black? Is it plants or fire? Hiya, Saud. What happened over here? Look at this tree.
Fire.
Excellent. Yes, fire. Yes, Hattan. Yes, ya Hattan.
The plants go to the fridge, and can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, sure.
Good
you
job.
can go.
You matched the changes in the environments to the causes of the changes.
All right. This is our lesson today. This was our topic for today. We are going to move to the slides and see the book. Okay, boys? We're going to take the book before we leave. Okay. All right. So I want you to open to page 211 with me, please. 211. Everyone open to page 211. This is 210 and 11. So this is what this is the first event, natural events of our changing in environment, natural event. What natural event can you see in this picture that changes the environment? Who wants to answer? What happened over here in this environment? Who knows? What is the change, the natural event that changes the environment over here? Who can tell me? Hi, Hamza. Did you open your book, ya Hamza? Okay, what happened in page 210 and 211?
Forest.
Yes, the forest on fire. Excellent. So the forest on fire. So this is the natural event that changes the environment. Excellent, excellent. Now in page 212, you have a small exercise. Name an effect of a fire on an environment. So a fire, what can cause to environment? What a fire will do to your environment, ya Hamza?
I don't know.
No, I'm very sure you know. If there is a fire in the woods, okay? Look at the forest. There is a fire in the forest, okay? Fire, it will cause what to this environment? Is it will be a nice environment? Will we have trees? Will we have fruits or something to eat? What about animals? Imagine that there is a large fire in the forest. Tell me.
The trees fall down.
Excellent. The trees will go down. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you. Who else? Who wants to participate? Salim. Salim, you don't have a mic? Okay. Can't find your mic to ask you to unmute. Let's see, where is... Hi, Asif. Can you tell me what is going to happen if there is a fire in the forest?
Maybe some animals may die.
Yes, excellent. Some animals may die. Excellent, excellent. They may die, and if they didn't, they will move to a safer place. So fire can change an environment. It burns trees and plants, and some animals move to safer places. Some animals may die. The changes do not last forever. New trees and plants will grow back. Animals will come back to the area to live in the trees and eat plants. Okay, finally, let's take a look at this over here. What happened over here? This is a beaver. A beaver already built a dam. This is a dam. Look at the small sticks, the wood sticks, small sticks. Who did that? The beaver. So the pond that beavers make becomes a home for some plants and animal, but the water will not go to the next area, to here. It will not reach here. So this is changes in environment, a change of pace or pace. Okay. Now, when beavers cut down trees, some birds and insects lose their homes. So this is a change that we don't want, okay? All right, boys, that's it for today. We reached the end of our part of lesson, and this is it for today. And you have your break now. Okay, boys, we'll see you inshallah tomorrow. Show me your thumbs. We'll see you inshallah tomorrow. Okay, great. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being here. See you inshallah tomorrow, boys. Bye-bye.